Alrighty then. Alrighty then. See my buddy Hulk Hogan. My buddy Hulk Hogan's in the chat already. What's up, guys? Earlier than usual, Let's Talk Pop Saturday stream 101, 101st episode. Yeah, 101st episode. I hope you're all doing good, guys. Yeah, it's the afternoon. I mean, there's football. There's playoff football, guys. So, that's why I'm doing an afternoon stream. Like a real afternoon stream. Okay? Uh, Alright. Episode 101 for Let's Talk Pop. And yeah, I'm extremely early. Well, the football game doesn't really start to in an hour, 45 minutes, but I'm really here early, guys. I've been more focused on my wrestling channel the past 2 days. Well, I focus on both channels, but my wrestling channel is popping off. And what's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, man. I don't think there's much to say. There hasn't. Obviously, Let's Talk Pop is basically an entertainment week show, right? Not a daily show, not a weekly show. It's just a couple times a week. There's not a specific day or a specific week. It's just it's not really has a set schedule. Okay, but lately there hasn't been much news in the world of entertainment. There has been some, but there hasn't been a lot. And obviously, this past week, there's not a lot of entertainment news. A lot of entertainment news has to do with the wildfires. Wildfires, right, in California. So a lot of stuff haven't been announced or whatever because they're saving it. They don't feel it's the right time. And some of the people that announce this stuff, whether it's on the trades, they live in California, so they might be busy with other things. They try to survive, trying to survive instead of breaking stuff. We're trying to okay. So this will probably be very light, this show. Alright. Probably a very light show. Let you all know. I got check stuff on TikTok. Very briefly. Very light show. I think, I'm just going to take a look at the USA pictures that were released yesterday. That's it. Not the mirror. Not okay. That's it. That's all I'm going to take a look at. It's the US. The pictures from the USA. Talk about that again. And that's about it, basically. I guess. Probably not exactly one of my long shows. Okay. So Yeah. But I'm glad you all could here to make it. Here here for this episode. I like to see more stories like this, made up stories. This is true. I heard this rumor. This he's not making this up. I heard this exact same thing, brother. Hulk Hogan says he personally handpicked David Cornsett to be Superman. Brother, I saw this David guy about 3 years back. I let James Gunn know. This David is your guy right here, brother. Yeah, this is true. I heard the exact same thing. I heard the exact same rumor. I'm he's not making it up. It's real. It's real. No, I'm kidding, guys. It's not a real rumor, but it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, you really got all right. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, man, let's get it. Let's finally do this. Not a lot. Like I said, not a lot. Not a lot to talk about. Not a lot to talk about. So I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, this is okay. Episode 101. Okay, yeah, yeah. This is episode 101. All right. Hopefully things get popping soon. We get back in the swing of things. There's more stuff to talk about. There hasn't been major movie news in the past 2 to 4 weeks. There's some little bit, but not a lot. Okay. Okay. And oh yeah, right. So yeah, all right. So USA Today, they're doing an upcoming preview of their movies, entertainment movies, right, for this year. For this year, US Today, and it released pics of some major blockbuster movies. We're getting one very close. Next month. Next month we're getting one of the first major blockbuster movies. Tickets go on sale soon. And I'm talking about uh, we're talking about Captain America: Brave New World or New World. That's tickets are going to be on pre-order. Tickets are going to be on sale soon. I believe next week or this week they'll be on sale. I don't know how much footage it's going to be. It's just going to be crypto. Okay. I don't expect that much footage because I think it's just gonna be crypto. I don't think it's gonna be a trailer. I think it's just gonna show a little bit of crypto. That's it. Because it's a puppy bowl, and they're just gonna show a little bit of crypto, more crypto, and that's it. I don't think it's really a new trailer. Just crypto. I don't want to see a trailer of crypto, man. I'm sorry. It's probably just gonna be some promotion of crypto on Puppy Bowl. That's it. But nothing major. All right. All right. We gotta check this. Damn it. All right. All right. The pictures are released. Nothing. There's no Fantastic Four or anything like that. Okay, no Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. Matter of fact, there has been no official released pictures from Fantastic Four from the set. So there was no Fantastic Four or anything like that. I that's once the trailer comes out, the floodgates will open with will open official pictures from the set. because we have seen some pictures, but they're not official. But we'll finally see some like real official. Them starting to promote Fantastic Four once the trailer comes out for Fantastic Four. So, and that won't be long, guys. That won't be long. Once it'll be in a month. It'll be in a month. But okay, so I got a few pictures. They got I don't know. Let's bring them up. Obviously, a new look at David Corn's threat as Superman. Look at him looking. Look at him looking at the. Look at him looking at the side. He's like, "Yeah, I'm Superman." Look at him. Look at him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm Superman. You better respect me, bro." Who said this? Who said that? Which person said that? Who said this? The guy who came in last chat, my last stream. Was that him? That person? I don't remember if it was that stream or whatever. Well, how can there be no footage ready for April? When the first trailer teaser trailer came out. 13 million unique viewers for the 2024 Puppy Bowl. Yeah, because people love dogs. People love dogs, and the Puppy Bowl. Whoever wins the Puppy Bowl does say wins the Super Bowl, but we don't know who's in the Super Bowl yet. We're just getting to our first playoff game in an hour. Well, actually, a little bit over, a little bit less than an hour. uh, who's playing now? It's Houston is somebody. Okay. Oh, by the way, so yeah, that's David Cornsett as Superman again. I have this picture in my on my community section. Post when I posted it on my YouTube. You could go check it. I posted it. You can see people behind him, and he's looking in the direction. He's like, "Yeah, I'm Superman. You better respect my name, bro." No, I'm kidding. I don't think I don't think Superman thinks like that. Superman doesn't demand respect; he earns respect. Well, this, you know what? Puppy Bowl does get a lot of viewers, but they should show it during the Super Bowl. A lot more viewers during the Super Bowl. Maybe it's because I don't know. I think it's because I'm gonna say out of a limb. The Puppy Bowl is early in the afternoon. It's not during the Super Bowl. Early in the afternoon. Maybe they're just trying to get international viewers. Maybe that's why. I mean, international viewers I don't think tune in to the Puppy Bowl, so I don't think they care. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Also, I don't think it cares who plays in the Super Bowl. Oh, it might care. Philip Musk, he doesn't play video games. Uh, I'm gonna say Super Bowl. I think it do. I don't know. I don't think it matters who plays, right? It doesn't matter who's in the game. Everybody watches Super Bowl. Doesn't matter. I know. Nobody has said. Well, no, Degrassi. No studio has said if there's a trailer for the Super Bowl yet. As of right now, no studio has confirmed it's a trailer for anything right now. we assume that there will be the next few weeks, man. We're 5 weeks away from the Super Bowl. We got 3 weeks of the playoffs, 1 week of a bye week, and then the Super Bowl. Right? So I long way off. But we'll get there. We'll get there, brother. Brother. I can't stop doing that. I'm Hogan, man. I'm all of a sudden Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm checking if there's anything an update on the Daredevil trailer. Nothing on a Daredevil trailer. Nothing. I'm just checking up if there's anything updated on that because of the playoff game on Monday. It's an ESPN game, and if it's not there, it's probably the bowl game January 20th between Notre Dame, Notre Dame, Notre Dame, Notre Dame, and Ohio State. So I'm just checking up. I'm just checking up on the Daredevil trailer, and there's nothing there. So for nothing on that front right now about Monday. So I'm beginning to think there's not going to be a Daredevil trailer Monday for the playoff game. Uh oh, it's funny though. I made a stupid mistake. I have to go. I ordered some. I pre-ordered some Funkos, but I accidentally picked up a store instead of shipped to my house. I have to go all the way downtown to pick up the Funkos. All the way downtown. All the way to downtown to Toronto to pick up the Funkos. And the area I have to pick up the Funkos is this GameStop is at like it's basically across Eden Center. Eden Center. Dundas is the Eden Center. I think there's a GameStop across Eden Center. You know Blind what I'm talking about, right? Blind knows what I'm talking about. It's a big GameStop. I apparently have to go there to pick up the whatever, whenever they come out, whenever they have it, the Funkos. I have to go all the way downtown to pick up some Funkos. Can you fucking believe it? I'm an idiot. Well, what do you think January 25th? January 25th is late. Well, so I have to go all the way downtown. Eventually, I think they'll call me. They'll call me. I'm blinded. I watch Overwatch. You on Overwatch, Marvel Rivals. Wander's Twins? Ew. Ew. Funko, but no comics. Well, not a GameStop. I don't know. That GameStop downtown is a big one. So I haven't been downtown in a while, man. Maybe we'll hang out at the Eden Center. I don't know. Get some lunch there or something. I don't know. All right. Let's move on from Mr. Coran said. Coran said. All right. So, all right, what are we going to look next? I guess we'll look at Thunderbolts next. No. Oh, yeah. In the States, it's closing a lot in Toronto and Toronto GTA. I know Marvel West is pushing Fantastic Four big time. Big time. Yeah. It's a Marvel marketing scheme, man. It's a connection there. It's GameStop is slowly. I mean, it's been closing in Canada and in the GTA for a while. That's the Greater Toronto area, not just downtown Toronto, but the surrounding cities and suburbs. But next we'll look at the Thunderbolts. This Thunderbolts picks just features three characters. You got the Yelena there, the Ghost, and U.S. Agent John Walker. John Walker. This is obviously them in the fucking desert. You can see the mountain behind them, and they're like looking at something. Obviously, right? Looking at something. You know what they're looking at? They're looking at me. No, I'm kidding. They might push Doom. Where? Oh, they might push Doom. Oh, okay. I thought you meant. I thought they're gonna move back Doom, the movie. You meant. You meant they're gonna promote Doom in Marvel Rivals as we get closer to Avengers Doom. Yeah. Audience confusion, huh? Marvel Rivals may help Marvel this year. Yeah, man. That's true. It may give them ideas that they may give them ideas because characters in Marvel Rivals. It may give Marvel an idea to introduce some of these like obscure characters in Marvel from Marvel Rivals, like Jeff the Landshark. I mean, there was a report they were thinking about introducing Jeff the Landshark, Luna Snow. And meanwhile, DC cannot even get a good game. Yeah. Ah. Look at him looking out in the desert. Look at Yelena's weapons on the back. Ghosts. Look at Ghosts. All right. Who else? Oh, there's another picture of Falcon, Anthony Mackie. Well, I call him Fal. Okay. Yeah, the way he said Jeff the Land Shark is coming to the MCU. And this is Captain America Falcon. I mean, we're getting this movie quick. It's coming out next month, right on Valentine's Day. Uh, Tickets are supposedly going to go on sale. Pre-order tickets online January 17th. Also, don't expect a lot of Red Hawk in the film. What I heard and read that Red Hawk doesn't have a lot of screen time in the film. Okay? Yeah, I know. It's crazy, Marvel Rivals. It's crazy. I'm telling you, if it was eligible, blinded, if it was eligible to be to be in the running for game of the year, it would have won. I'm telling you, I think it would have beat Astrobot. Oh yeah? Well, yeah. Kitty Pryde, need more X-Men characters. We need more X-Men characters. Where the hell is Cyclops in Marvel? We need, we need. Oh, they got to introduce Cyclops, Rogue, right? Jean Grey. They're gonna introduce all those characters. They're gonna introduce all those characters. It's gonna take time. It's gonna happen. Taskmaster. If they make that Taskmaster, I'll be pissed off. I do not want. I do not want female Taskmaster. I want Tony Masters Taskmaster. Okay, got quote by Eminem in that trailer. And so this movie I'll probably will see on the Thursday. It comes before the official release date. It comes out on February 14th, but I'll probably see it on the 13th. 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 With you guys. Oh, Degrassi. I'm talking about Cyclops in Marvel Rivals, not not the MCU. The MCU. Can you imagine? Doesn't work for me, brother. So yeah, this is him. No, him the Captain. His version of Captain America suit with the shield on the back. I don't know what else. Get this out of the way. I know, but watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch just to piss people off. We got yeah, Anna Damiris. Is that her name? How do you say her name? Anna de Armas as the ballerina from the John Wick spin-off. Now, I know people are excited for this, but I heard this movie had a lot of issues, had a lot of rewrites, had a lot of like Captain America had a lot of reshoots. So this movie may not be good. Let you all know. Okay. Let you all know. Not sure when this comes out. When does this come out? About June, right? Or is it June, right? June? Yeah, June. Oh, he's did Underworld? See, this is why I'm not confident in him. Confident in him. Len Wiseman, the director. The director. He's not a good he yeah. He's done Underworld, he's done the reboot of Total Recall. Yeah. Yeah. Not exactly the best full of confidence there. Yeah, it won't. Is this Hulk Hogan? Thunderbolts doesn't work for me, brother. Carry me, brother. You gotta understand. Use the Dark Avengers. It'll make a lot more money at the box office if you rename it that movie, brother. Or I can sound like Vince Russo. No, no, no. Red. Red. Do Vince Russo. Instead of saying brother, say bro. You know bro, right? Like I'm gonna try to be like Vince Russo. Oh, by the way, I just got breaking news. And no, this is not me trolling you, blinded. Blinded. I'm not trolling you this time of breaking news. This is real breaking news. Video game breaking news. The first trailer for a live action Until Dawn movie has been rated and ready for release. I'm not making that up. Okay? Yo, bro, can't fight, bro. Bro, I gotta try to talk like Vince Russo. Bro. No, not really. I haven't seen anything. Let's get rid of this. From what I noticed on my wrestling channel, per a fe- per the female cover clip of the female video clip of females on it, and you get a lot of attention because my fucking wrestling channel is popping off right now. Look at this shit. Red, buddy, Rocket. Have you seen my Tiffany Strand video? Red versus blue. Who who was in the Until Dawn movie, by the way? Who was in that movie? I don't know who's in that movie. Oh, okay. Peter Stoudemire. Okay, and that's it. That's the only one. That's the only actor I know from this casting list. Is Peter Stoudemire. Okay, who's blue? Blue is the raptor from Jurassic World. Who's Yeah, Until Dawn. Like the only actor recognize is David. Is Peter Stormare. Yeah, everybody knows what Peter Stormare looks like. Shut up! Shut up! Why didn't you watch my video? Did you see the view count? Did you see the view count? Wait, it won't have Wendigos? Oh, that sucks. Oh no! I guess Wolverine cannot face the Wendigo. Oh my god! Can you imagine if they put the Wendigo in a future Wolverine movie? Because he does have a villain as a Wendigo, right? So that'd be cool. Oh, that's all the pictures. I mean, there's the movie. I didn't take the movie from Sinners. Sinners is that Ryan Coogler film with Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld. He's Michael B. Jordan is playing twins, and it's a vampire film, right? Ryan Coogler's in it. So. Of course, you comment on. You were the first one to comment on it, and look at it. Look how much is popping off. I got over 200 comments just on that one 3-minute video. Okay, it's fucking insane. Were they in the Guardians game? I don't remember them. Were they? You do, bro. You do, bro. Oh, I put an invite for Blinded. If he wants to come on, if he feels free to come on. I don't remember. I played that game. I played that game. I don't play the box office prediction game until I see early until I see pre-sale tickets. I got more than 50 subs this week, buddy. More than 50. More than 50 this week. Coming blinded. Coming blinded. Get Obama in here too. Get Michelle. Get Michelle and Cosium. I'm gonna base my box office predictions based on the early ticket sales of Captain America. For Captain America, I'll base it off that. What new steps? New straps wrote. I'll predict what the Captain America box office prediction based on once the tickets go on sale and once the report comes out, see how much of it tickets were sold and how much they accumulated, added up. That's how. That's how. I gotta wait. We'll wait a week. We'll wait 2 weeks actually for that, and it'll be a bit of discussion. And it's I feel like Grace Randolph. That's how I do things. Too much of a homo. What? What? Is that true, Red? Or buddy, I'm not gonna call you Rocket. Is that true, Blinded? I think Fan Four Stick. Fan Four Stick. You almost got me to say Fan Four Stick. Fan Four Stick. Fan Four Stick. Okay. I think Fantastic Four will do better. Yeah, I think so too. I agree. Um, but it's not. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. They have a plan. Did you really call him a Did I give you an invite? Yeah, I did give you an invite. Blinded. Why are you not here? Why are you not here? I got no more pictures left. Oh, I do have some other movie news, but it's not exactly comic book news. Um, Pixar has done a lot of switching around. Pixar has done some switching around. Okay. Shrek. Shrek has been delayed to December 23rd, 2026. Okay, Shrek 5. Minions has been moved up to July 1st, 2026 because Shrek was delayed to 2026. So Universal decided to move up Minions, Illumination. Shrek 5 and Ice Age will now release both in December of 2026. Oh, yes. Oh, why can't you play? Why can't you play, man? I'm just here till dinner time, man. Play. Fire's third time of Fantastic Four has to be the charm, or else. Shrek isn't Pixar. Oh, DreamWorks. My God, DreamWorks. So we're gonna have Shrek versus Ice Age, huh? That's gonna be Shrek for. That's gonna be awesome. I'm Slap the donkey from Shrek at the Oscars. I still remember Will. I still remember when Shrek, when Will Smith slap slap slapped a comedian Chris Rock at the Oscars 2 years, almost 3 years ago. 3 years ago, it'll soon be the 3-year anniversary of Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith. Okay, the slap heard around the world. I got a new sub. Yeah, yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too, Degrassi. Chris Tucker. Oh yeah, he is. I forgot. No, no, that's Eddie Murphy. No, that's Eddie Murphy, man. That's Eddie Murphy. Oh, Donkey Show. Man, I've watched. Hey, Degrassi, we do watch a. I do watch a Donkey Show, a Jackass show. His name is John Campia. Ooh. He's like, Chris Rock didn't voice the donkey, man. Yeah, oh my god. I never watched a Chinese cartoon in my life. My life. I don't know what a Chinese I see Japanese anime cartoons. I haven't seen Chinese. Do they even make? Do they even make that stuff there? I don't know. Yuck. I knew. John Campia is really, really dumb. Dumb. But Grace is dumber. Okay? John Campia, Grace Randolph. Great John versus Grace. Dawn of movie talk. What else is there to talk about? I don't know. What else? Oh, I forgot to talk about this. You're excited for the Odyssey? Shut up. Shut up. The Will Smith slapped the donkey with a sword that caused the entire city to be engulfed in flames almost 3 years later. It's why my PFP is a skeleton with a crown on fire. Oh my god. Conan O'Brien saved the Oscars. Conan O'Brien? Yeah. Alright, what else? Yeah. Christopher Nolan's Odyssey movie is gonna be the largest budgeted film he's ever done. Done. So it's gonna be the most expensive film he's ever done. At I don't know, 250 million. Hey, seems chunk change. No wonder. The cast assigned on that movie has to be at least 75% of that budget. That's mean. That's mean, man. That's really, really mean. Man, you're mean, man. You're mean, brother. Oh, go watch a football playoff game. Whatever, it's on now. About to start. Yeah. When I found out there was a Harold and Purple Crayon animated film from Sony, but got canceled in first season, we got the Zachary. Oh my god. Good point. Good point. I mean, Zachary Levi. I think Blind is. I think he's not being allowed on allowed on stream. Do, do I want to stay in for dinner or go out? That's the question. That is $1 million question for me tonight. What do you guys think? You think so, Degrassi? Yeah, you're not hyped for it, huh? You're like the only people that I know that are like not hyped for this. You used to be Mr. You used to be Mr. Positivity on films, but lately you have soured a bit. You've kind of soured the stuff on a bit. I don't know if it's you're getting crankier as you get older. You're getting crankier. Usually you're very positive. What's happening? I remember a year or two ago, 2 years ago, you used to be very positive about stuff, and then like a year ago, you started. I don't know. My wife was making tonight, chili tonight. Oh, well, you really? Here's the man of the hour. My,
What's up?
what's
Can you
up,
hear
man?
me?
Oh yeah, perfectly.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
I was
man.
playing Marvel Rivals, of course.
Marvel Rivals.
Yes.
How are you, man?
Pretty good.
Pretty good last night, I
Yeah, playing playing again. It's the only thing I've been playing. I mean, it's addictive. Holy.
know. I could tell.
And the new season came out too, so they have new maps and stuff.
It only came out a month, and already has a new season. My God.
Yeah, they said because the first season was zero season, so it wasn't gonna
Oh,
last a while, but the season's gonna last, I think, 3 months, I believe. That's why they're
oh,
releasing four characters.
are they releasing all the Fantastic Four at once?
Yeah, for one season. The first
Oh,
half is Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic, and then the second half is the Human
oh, okay.
Torch and the Thing. Yeah, I think the second season will probably be Blade and somebody else. I'm not sure who else, but Blade, they already released like art with Blade in it, so.
You-
And this
Yeah.
season's villain is Dracula, so
Ooh, interesting. Oh, that. Well, yeah, Blade. I mean,
yeah,
obvious. That's obvious. Yeah. Oh, you played Mafia 3. I,
Mafia 3. I might play. There's a lot of games I do want to play this year. I don't know if I'll get to play all of them, but I do want to play the Old Country.
mm-hmm.
I do want to play that game.
This year is a better. It seems like there's a better selection of games coming out than
Yeah,
last year.
yeah, there's a lot from Xbox. I feel like Xbox has the most amount of games so far, so I'm gonna be
Or we
playing
just
a lot
we
of
just
those.
gotta wait a bit. It doesn't really start till like, well, I don't know where some of the major games come out. Like January and February is kind of dry.
February. Nah,
February, yeah.
February is where it starts. Monster Hunter's a massive game. That game's gonna be
Yeah, the
doing
thing is, I
numbers.
don't. You're right, but for me, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not into Monster Hunter. It's not my thing.
that's fair, but that's like the first big game of the year.
Oh, Donkey Kong's coming out this month too.
Yeah, but that's like a game I can wait for because it's like honestly, it's kind of overpriced in my opinion.
But it's Nintendo free. The thing about Nintendo, they overprice their stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's kind of unfair though. Like for
and
especially that game, it's like
and
you released that game multiple times now.
they never put their games on sale. Never.
Yeah, I will. Like they did put Tears of the Kingdom on sale
For how much?
after what, a year and 6 months, I believe.
That's the thing. That's the thing. A year and 6 months, but games from but like when it's Black Friday or Boxing Day or
Yeah,
whatever, PS5 and Xbox games the games that come out like 3 or 4 months or 5 months will be on sale. That's my point. Like
yeah,
Nintendo won't. Like I Degrassi, I yeah. This thing is, people are getting tired of every game being a live service. Out of the studios, game studios going down that direction. It doesn't
yeah.
work for
I
every
mean,
game.
I think Marvel Rivals just works because it's Marvel, and also it's the most generous out of all the live service games. I mean, the skins are expensive, but most of the complaints that people have about live service games, they don't really have about Marvel Rivals. And it kind of makes sense if it is a live service game if they're adding all the characters, because that's what Avengers was trying to do, but they just did it too slow. Like this game has a ton of characters, so it's like, oh crap, hold on a minute. But yeah, so that's why I think it's successful. And also, Overwatch isn't doing very well, and
No,
people want an
the
alternative.
second game was not a success.
Yeah, and so people are also using that as like a reason of why it's successful, which makes sense because I mean it again, I never played Overwatch, but this game is very addictive. Just so it's like if this is just like a straight up copy of it, then I assume when it first came out then it was a good game. I just didn't like the first person perspective of Overwatch. I think the
Yeah,
third person for this game makes it a lot better.
I
Yeah, and you
agree,
could
man.
tell like another thing too is like they put a lot of detail into the game. Like just from being a Marvel fan, you're like, "Oh wow, you're actually impressed with some of the references. They're not like MCU references."
No, the, the only thing relatable about MCU is the skins, the different costumes and
Yeah,
stuff.
the skins. I mean, the characters too that they picked are majority of them are MCU characters, but still, I mean, the references and all that stuff and the detail that they put in. I mean, we haven't even gotten Fantastic Four in a video game. I mean, well, they were in Ultimate Alliance 3, but that was DLC. But yeah, it's been a
Sure
while since
was.
they really been promoted heavily, so people are excited about that.
Oh yeah, that's
Cause
true.
yeah, the
There are.
game doubled. The game not doubled, but they added more players this season, which is insane. So it's like pretty much word of mouth is spreading that the game is good and people like it.
What? What is this? Fort Watch overnight. Thunderbolt kills him. Just make those games up.
Yeah,
Thunderbolts killed the Avengers. That's hilarious.
yeah,
Only Winter
Thunderbolts killed
Soldier.
it.
Only Winter Soldier from
That was a
Thunderbolts.
big meme. That was funny as hell.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. You know, I never got. I don't know if I heard your thoughts. Did I miss your thoughts of Josh Brolin? I know you asked you it. I asked you about
Yeah, I
Josh
said
Brolin.
that would never happen. It would just be too confusing.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. Oh shit. He died.
I mean, like, he's the one actually. He's the one who teased it too.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. I think he's just playing and stuff. Like, there's no way they're
yeah,
gonna
they
do
do
that.
that. Actors and actresses do tease that. They do tease that. It
Yeah,
doesn't
so I
always
wouldn't
remain.
like read too much into it.
It's funny though. Yeah, I'm gonna play the. I'm gonna play the basically the actual darks. Like, um. Wait, no. The new gods were based off. Who came first, the new gods or that? No. Jack Kirby created a new gods after leaving Marvel, right?
Yeah, because yeah, he was writing Thor, and then yeah, so New Gods are like inspired by like Asgard and Thor, and
But who
then
came?
he left, and then he did New Gods, and then when he left DC, then he made Eternals.
So he okay. So Stan, he once he went back to Marvel, right? So if he made Eternals, he went back to Marvel. That's where he introduced Thanos. Made Thanos.
Um, I'm not sure. No, I don't. I don't think Jack Kirby made Thanos. Hold on, let me Google it. Oh shit!
But
Actually, I'm in a match. So
Thanos
someone
and
put it in the
Darkseid are
chat.
nothing. Thanos and Darkseid are nothing alike. They maybe look big in structure, in stature, right? As big godlike aliens, but they're nothing
Right.
alike. Like, Thanos has no abilities. Maybe like maybe more durability, he's stronger, but I don't think without the Infinity Stone he has powers like Darkseid. I don't think he can fly. I don't think he
Nah,
has the.
he does have strength.
So
I think
yeah,
he's
but
also supposed to be super intelligent as well. I mean, they
but I
added a
think
bunch of stuff to Thanos too, right? So
but I think Darkseid just a little bit more had more abilities because he has like the Mega Beam. He could
yeah.
fly. I think over time, Darkseid was able to be psychic, telekinetic, or something like that.
Hmm.
I don't. It's just right. And crashing out again? No, I'm not crashing out. Nobody's crashing
No,
out.
me. No,
Oh,
I
you.
ain't crashing out again.
No,
It
I can hear
does
him
say
fine.
crash out blinded.
Does that mean you went to sleep after? You
No, I was. What was I? I was watching like an
just
old
see you have a
case
headache.
that I. No, no, I had a headache like what was it 2 days ago now? No, I didn't have a
Yeah.
headache. I just stopped because the game froze and everybody already left the chat. So I was like, well, it's been like 2 hours, so I'm gonna go, right? Because I was kind of getting bored of the game. So yeah, I just was like, just called it a night.
Oh, so yeah, I don't know where people. I don't know why people want Thanos, Darkseid right away.
They want everything right away. I mean, it's gonna take time. Like, I don't see them doing a lot of stuff for the
You know what's
next
gonna happen?
5 years, honestly.
We're gonna have this. You're gonna have the Snyder fans accusing James Gunn of copying Zack Snyder. Oh, they're gonna do Dark Side. They're going with
Yeah.
that. They're going. Be like, yeah, but he does. Zack Snyder doesn't own Dark Side. James Gunn doesn't
No,
own
Zack
Dark.
Snyder doesn't own anything.
Oh, I hate the Snyder fans. They're like, oh, the Snyder versus Netflix. Like Zack Snyder could just make a deal with Netflix to put the Snyderverse on there. He has to go to Warner Brothers. Has to be in negotiations with that. Warner Brothers has
Right.
to be the one up for that. They forget the idea that Zack Snyder does not own these characters. Warner Brothers owns these characters. They're so dumb
Yeah.
stupid, right? They're so dumb
Well, I think
stupid.
that's probably also why they're gonna be holding off on some of these characters. It's like
Yeah.
they want some like time in between. By the way, the ending of Creature Commandos, like Creature Commandos is good, but I feel like it needed more episodes because it's like most of it was dedicated to the backstory of the characters, and the mystery wasn't like it was like once you get to what was going on, you're like it was kind of it was a pretty good show, but how it ended, I was kind of like, man, it felt like
Here's
we
the
needed
thing:
another
I'm
episode.
gonna be honest with you guys, I know Degrassi is gonna be probably disagree with me. Out of three comic book shows I watched this year, I put X-Men number one, Batman number two,
Yeah,
Creature number three.
yeah, I would agree with that ranking. I think X-Men was just like
And X-Men was
really
too
good
good.
in terms of the writing. Yeah, it was way
Yeah,
too
the
good.
writing especially. Yeah, you felt like
Yeah,
the problem with the Creature Commandos. I know they're trying to make it origins, and there's some characters you really felt for, like at times, but not. But the X-Men, you really felt more for almost everybody.
right.
Almost everybody, like the Cyclops, Jean Grey, Rogue, Gambit,
They have
Magneto.
more
Like,
time to do, and the thing is,
yeah,
like the
nine
episodes,
episodes or 10. Yeah,
because it was like more of a serialized show. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like it was like 30 minutes, and then they told the story, and then they moved on. And then there was some continuing elements. With Creature Commandos, it was all just like continuing elements,
no,
and it was mostly backstory, which was fine. Like I didn't mind it, but it was
I,
like this was really more to like introduce us to the
I
characters,
think,
than
yeah,
it
I
was to
think
really tell a story. Yeah.
honestly, when they're doing season two, I think they should make this a binge show.
Yeah, I know he said that he wanted it to be weekly, but I agree. I think it would have been better as a binge show.
Yeah,
Because it was like the whole mystery wasn't really like, once you get to it, you're like, eh. kind of disappointing. I didn't really think it would lead to anything like some people were pointing out to, but I
It
still think
didn't.
overall, just yeah,
Season two is gonna be a different story than season one.
yeah.
It's not like a
Also,
cliffhanger.
I'm also like curious to see what they do with that mummy guy. I forget his name, but
Oh,
because he, in the comics, I believe he has a relationship with, what's her name? She's dead anyway, but I mean, like, it's kind of
Nina.
weird that they yeah. So I was like, oh, it's kind of
I
weird
knew.
that they introduced him, but she's
I
dead.
knew it.
So is she gonna come back?
I knew you. I knew it, Degrassi.
Yeah, I wouldn't put X-Men to the bottom. I think Batman was more interesting too with what they did.
I
Also,
think they
I feel
felt.
like they kind of benched Rick Flag way too early in the show. It was like
Hmm.
that's why I feel like if it was like 10 episodes, it would have been better. And like because it's like once you get through the backstory, it's like also another thing too is I don't understand why the bride is the leader of the creature commandos now. It just kind of is like what did she really do to earn the leadership? I didn't really understand that, but I do like her as a character, so I don't mind. But I don't know, it just kind of felt like, hey, we're introducing the characters, and
Here,
yeah, so it's like maybe a season two will be better, like
just here's the thing: Creature Commandos is not gonna. Is only. It's not. It's not the what's gonna get general audiences into the DCU. It's gonna be Superman.
I think there
We
was
said.
some people talking about it though. Like I said, the episodes were well written. It would like I said, that Weedle episode was great. I like that
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. The Weasel
Yeah,
episode, I think is the best one. Honestly, I think that might be the
yeah.
best
There,
one.
I just think it needed more episodes because it's like once it's done, you're kind of like,
I
that's
hope.
it.
I hope they give him. I hope they give whoever. I hope they give James Gunn and the people working on that show at least a couple more episodes.
Yeah.
And I think maybe go a little bit longer too. Don't go 20 minutes. Like right.
I
Um.
think 20 minutes is fine. I think they just need more episodes. That's really it. And I guess, I mean, the thing is, we're probably are going to get backstory, which is fine. But I think we don't need like a ton of more backstories. You know what I mean? Like for the new
Mhm.
characters, you can have them, but not every episode be a backstory.
You
Because
want me to
at
time
this,
forgot? Okay.
because the backstory, it was interesting, but it's like, I don't think it really added much to this main story itself. So it just kind of felt, oh, shoot, this Black Panther. Um, so like
Right.
when everything was done, it's like, okay, I like the characters and stuff, but I didn't feel like anything really significant happened.
Yeah.
It felt like the characters were already had their arc already because, you know,
See,
they're
with
already
X Men,
established characters, right?
with X Men '97, I mean, even the villain was. I mean, the villain. I would take the Bastion over the villain in X Men in Creature Commandos any day. But even at the ending
Yeah,
of X Men '7, when you get this next season, we get like Apocalypse. I'm like, oh shit! Now they're going down. You're going to Apocalypse. It's like, oh
right.
shit, right? Creature Commandos doesn't have that. Like,
No, yeah, Creature Commandos was more structured like a normal television than
yeah.
yeah. But again,
I mean,
it just doesn't, I don't know. The story, it's the story that to me, it was like I was intrigued in the beginning. I'm like, okay, where's this building up to? What is this going to establish? What really happens? I mean, the characters who die, I feel like you could kind of tell that they were going to die, right? Like Nina was definitely going to die, like, but I don't know. It just eh. I mean, there was
yeah,
some, it was more again, it was more like an appetizer. That's really it. Like not the greatest thing that James Gunn has done, but it was still pretty good. You know what I mean? Like decent enough. I don't know when the next season's gonna come out. Probably 2 years from now. So we're gonna have to wait. Um. So yeah, is what it is.
well, let me see. James Gunn wrote it, right? Well, I don't think he directed. Maybe.
No, he just wrote the episodes.
Oh, yeah. Who directed that? Who wrote the episodes? Because obviously there's different directors. Yeah, they have different directors. He will. Okay. Creature Commando should have been. Now I know why it wasn't like on HBO Max or like on HBO where you can, watch it at 9 p.m. or whatever. It's not that
Mm.
type of show. I could. They should just. It's a good
Yeah,
show. It's just that
it wasn't a premiere
my
show, I
problem with the
guess.
show. My problem with the show was not the show itself. It's just the placing of the show, how it's placed. Like it should not have been. It should have not been a weekly show. And I don't think it would have made a difference. Honestly, I don't think it would have made a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, like I really don't think it would have made a difference. Cartoon shows don't really need to be weekly, like on if they're gonna be streaming. I don't if they're streaming, I don't think cartoon shows need to be weekly. But yeah, like yeah, that show is over. Oh my god, Jude Law, you have to watch. You have to watch Jude Law. This guy is a menace in Skeleton Crew. You have to watch
Mm.
Skeleton Crew, man. Past the first episode, it gets so damn interesting. Episode 6 and 7, episode 5, 6 and 7 with Jude Law. Oh my god, you really want to hate this guy. You really want to
Oh,
hate
so
this guy.
he's actually a villain.
Yeah, yeah, he's not a good
Mm.
guy, and he's a ruthless villain. He's threatening to kill kids.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, he's threatening to kill kids, man. He's a pirate, right? He's a pirate, so you know what? Yeah, X-Men '98. Yeah, no, but oh my god, he's threatening to kill kids in that show. Uh, that's how ruthless he is. Oh, what he did to the dog, the wolf guy. The wolf guy. The guy that when they did the mutiny in the first episode, because you saw the
Yeah.
first episode, right? The mutiny when the wolf pirate took over, right?
Right.
So
Yeah,
he
because
gets
his
killed.
leadership. Yeah.
He
Oh
gets
shit.
killed. He gets killed in the seventh episode. The thing is, the kids trick the pirate crew. They put him in some sort of like claw thing. A claw thing that grabs. When you go to one of those games, you have those claws, and if you pick something up, you win something, right?
Right.
Kind of stuff like that. So these kids on the ship use this claw like thing, and it grabs Brutus, and and while he was in the claw, he was like it looks like he was lying down in the claw, right? And the kids were
Mm.
like, "Let's go, let's go." Then we'll free this guy. We'll free him. And Jude Law's character is like, has a blaster, just shoots Brutus in the head. It's like, fuck
Damn.
no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remember Degrassi? It's like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you think I'm scared to touch my kids? I know you. I know you kids. Oh, oh my god, that was ruthless as shit, man. Oh my god. And then they actually, the last episode, they actually got back to the planet, right? They actually got back to the planet they're from, and that planet has a vault, so many vaults full of old credits, and the parents do reunite with the kids at the end of the last episode. As he reunites with the parents, reunite with the kids, Jude Law just comes out of the vault, just looks at the parents and the kids, embracing, and just I'm unleashes his lightsaber, presses his lightsaber, presses a lightsaber like he's gonna kill them all. Because you do
Damn.
find a lightsaber in one of the middle episodes. Um, because in the first episode, they find a mysterious when they find a mysterious thing in the forest. That's actually a ship, a pirate ship that landed there, and the crew died.
Mm.
And the captain of that crew of that ship is dead. But he had like apparently he's the most renowned captain in the galaxy at the time. But he's dead, obviously. But on a planet, he had like not kind of like an underground, I guess. Sometimes some pirates have like have pirates and have like a place where they hide all their gold and all the treasure, all stuff like that.
Right.
Something like that. Apparently, he had a lightsaber.
Hmm.
I guess it's technically lightsaber is treasure because I guess technically it's a Jedi thing. So I guess it's technically is treasure. I don't think Weasel's not a werewolf. I don't know what Weasel is.
Yeah, I don't know what he is.
He he did
Just
he
a
did
monster looking weasel thing.
he did chill with those wolves though.
Yeah,
He might just he might be there might be I think a weasel is an actual species, isn't it?
yeah, weasel.
It's an actual animal,
Yes.
and they're not. They're oh yeah, yeah. They don't look anything like that. They don't look anything like
No.
that from the show. I just look at the pictures
Yeah,
right
he does
now.
look like a werewolf dog thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks like a retarded. Oh, I can't use that word, right? Whatever. I'll say.
Duh.
I'll say. I'll say it here. What I'm
You
gonna
might
say.
as well. You already said it.
Uh, he does look like a retarded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I'm not. He does look like a retarded
Gotta say it.
fox slash mix of a fox and a dog or something like that. Huh?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A High Republic Air lightsaber? Oh yeah, it could be that old. I can't believe I said that. I'm gonna get canceled now. I'm gonna get
It's
canceled.
over.
It's over. The AWO is over. AWO is canceled. This faction's been broken up. Don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. It's and like man, it's so bad. There hasn't been a lot of news because of the fires in Los Angeles. There hasn't, so nothing's been breaking really. And
Yeah, yeah, because those fires are bad, man. Damn.
yeah, but there's always a fire. Like there's always seems like the fire in the west in the states. Like always, there's always like a fire like in the western part of the states, isn't there? Like all the time. Like
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of forest fires.
especially
We
there,
get
huh?
forest fires a lot too.
Yeah, but not like this. At least here, if we get a forest fire, I mean, we got
Yeah, theirs was really bad because it was like what, four of them all at once. It's really bad.
they're probably the same one. It just got bigger and bigger.
Nah, it was four at once, like on different areas, and then they started spreading.
Jesus Christ. Oof.
Yeah,
You seen the pictures of some of the suburbs and areas?
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Some of them, yeah, just like completely gone. The houses.
Oh my God. And now all the studios are delaying production. They delay production in
Yeah,
LA. Like I
yeah. They
know,
Fallout was filming, and then they were like the
yeah.
first to announce that they
If
stopped.
I know it's not like 2020 because 2020 was bad with Hollywood because they had to delay production, but this is really really bad. Like I mean,
Yeah,
like this is worse. I don't because it's well. If this is, I don't know if this is worse. They don't have any homes. It says worse. They don't have any homes. I would say it says worse. You don't have any homes. But yeah, man, this is and the things are not prepared for this because I think California's always been having problems with water with the drought, with an issue with the drought,
yeah,
right? And yeah, and they don't get rain or snow, so they have to get the water out themselves, right? Because here, if we get a fire here, if you get a winter, we may get snow to help, or sometimes it rains in the winter here, but we may get whatever water helps take out the fire. There, they don't.
yeah. Well, I mean, they also can't. I mean, they are using salt water, but from what I understand, it's not a good idea to use salt water to put out these forest fires.
Who's the fucking dumb idea was to do that? And
Um, well, because they have no fresh water nearby, and so they have to. I think they were sending some Canadian like planes with fresh water, but I think they just started collecting the salt water that's nearby because it was so bad. And also the wind too. Like the wind
yeah,
is
the
like
wind.
preventing them. Yeah, that's why it's spreading so bad. But yeah,
Yeah, the wind doesn't help. The wind make. The thing is, it's hard to prepare for a fire. You could say you have, you could say you have fire hydrant and stuff like that, but a fire, like you don't know what's going to go off a fire. Okay,
Mm,
right? It's not like a hurricane or a tornado or tsunami, right? Like the weather report. You read the weather report and watch the weather report. It says, "Oh yeah, pack your things, pack your things. This hurricane, this tornado's coming." You can prepare yourself for that, right? You go in the basement for a tornado, for a storm, for a fire. You can't really do that because you don't know. Because something you can accidentally somebody just accidentally, which is stupid, which it's stupid, but they can accidentally throw a cigarette. Think they stepped on a cigarette, lighting out the fire. But sometimes accidentally the fire doesn't go out, and you could light something on
right.
fire, right? You can't prepare for that, like because for a tornado or hurricane you can. Like it's same with like it's bad there. I mean, like so many just not just houses, manors, so many historic and iconic places is places that get designated as things that cannot be teared down. Sometimes there's places in the cities that are designated as has protection, not to get teared down, because they're like a
Hmm.
historic monument or something like that to get that status, right?
Right. Yeah.
Can't be it's like stuff. It's bad, man. It's bad. I don't like the thing is Los Angeles is nice, beautiful, but for the future of that city, is it a dangerous? It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Yeah. It is. Well, yeah. But I mean, it's. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of problems with it, but yeah.
That's why they should all move to New York. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to do the cold. I know. Actually, they should. If really, what they should go to. I know they're not going to because of the political status, but Georgia or North Carolina, somewhere there. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's warm and there's a lot. I don't know. I mean, they do a lot of stuff, and they do a lot of. They do. North Carolina has a lot of filming there, don't they? They film a lot in North Carolina, don't they? Degrassi too. Isn't North Carolina very well known for filming too? Filming movies and shows. And also, like the thing is, the problem with LA is, this is a true fact. The sun, the rays of the sun could light things on fire. So if it gets hot enough, it can actually light a tree on fire.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they know how it started, right?
Some people think it's arson. Like
There was some guy he was actually lighting houses on fire while this was going
I,
on. I'm
the
not
thing
sure if
is,
you saw that.
I heard some people may not start the fire, but contributed by doing stuff like that.
Right.
Right? Right? Because I heard some pretty crazy people just like doing stuff like that. They may not start a fire, but they're contributing to it. Like, why? 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 They're insane.
Yeah, they're
Pyromaniacs.
just taking advantage of the time moment, I guess.
Yeah, well, good luck. Get caught. You'll be in jail for life. You'll be tried for murder. You know how many charges you get tried for murder, arson, uh, property? I don't know. That's prison life sentence, man. There have been arrests. I mean, wasn't it's yeah. The thing is, like we're feeling here too, blind. We're feeling how the weather is changing in the wintertime here. It's
Yeah.
like it
Well, it
feels like
just
it
snowed a
snowed.
ton.
Yeah, it feels like it snowed. Yeah, it snowed yesterday, but then like it still snowed today. But I feel like tomorrow the snow will be gone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's like you'd be surprised. Like the Americans think like Canada, right? Especially like Americans think that Canada's all snow, it's all cold and stuff like that. Come to Toronto in the wintertime. It's not like that
Well, yeah,
anymore.
sometimes it is like on flukes, like
Yeah,
gets really bad.
flu. Yeah, it's the thing is, it's not consistent anymore, right? It's like, what the heck? Why is it getting warmer and warmer every year? It feels like It's environmental terrorism, Ace. It's crazy like how it gets like Atlanta. No, is it Atlanta? Atlanta, Georgia is preparing for a snowstorm. Georgia, and I
Jeez.
remember, yeah, I remember the southern states preparing for snowstorms. Remember Texas and stuff like that. They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle snowstorms, right? Degrassi, like Degrassi, if Tennessee gets a, your state gets a snowstorm, do they know how to handle a snowstorm? Because
Jeez.
it's hard to handle a snowstorm here in Toronto, like too, man. Really hard here too. Even though we're probably better prepared than the southern states, it's just still hard. I know you guys in Tennessee are more used to tornadoes and probably hurricanes. We get tornadoes in Ontario, but they're like usually small, right? Blinds are like tiny, the
Yeah.
small ones. They can do some damage. They have, right? We only feel like the
But more like
yeah,
in Barrie and stuff, not in like
yeah,
Toronto. Yeah.
yeah. They do now. Yeah, see, and we get like we don't get hurricanes, but we get the rain from like we feel like the after effects of a hurricane from the rain. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Degrassi. It's like in the opposite direction. Have you noticed? It's like it's getting more and more warm in the north, but it's getting colder, colder in the south of the states in some places. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell,
I don't know what's
Degrassi?
going on there.
Yeah, I'm, pre- I'm pretty sure that's not how the Earth and the sun move around each other. That works. Like what the hell, Degrassi? All right. What else is there to talk about? Let's see. I don't know what else there's to talk about. Yo,
Elon Musk.
what about
Okay, I
Elon
leveled up.
Husk? What about Elon
He
Husk?
got he got exposed.
What?
Some guy posted a
Gaming?
video. Yeah, the gaming. He claims that he's like a top player in Path of Exile and Diablo and I think he's like number like ranked 4 or something like in the world. And so he streams on X him playing, right? And
Elon Musk
so
does that? Or
yeah, I
this guy?
believe so.
Oh,
Elon Musk.
what a
Um,
nerd.
yeah, but here's the thing, right? He's not the top ranked player. He paid somebody, most likely, because we don't have the evidence for that just yet. But we do have the evidence that he doesn't even know how to play the game because when he goes and streams, he's playing the game as if he doesn't know any basic concepts of the game. Like this is like if you handed a controller to a rando and they're just like
Mhm.
pressing buttons and they don't even know what to do. And so some of the top players in the game were analyzing his footage, right? And they were baffled because they were essentially going like, "Hey, this is like the equivalent of someone who says they're a top chess player in the world, but they
Mhm.
don't even know how to do newbie shit. Like they don't even understand even how the game works, right? And it's really embarrassing. There's a video on it and almost has like a 250,000 views on it. And the guy's just like analyzing his gameplay and pretty much like exposing why he's not or he can't be the top ranked player. Someone else is playing for him. And yeah, it's just more
I'm
embarrassment
not
to this
surprised you
Elon
pay someone
Musk.
to play for him. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, well, he does it all the time, right? He gets somebody else to do his work and then claims that he's the genius. But it's like the fact that he would do something like who
He's a
cares,
fraud.
right? Like this is like yeah, it's just weird that he cares so much for validation that he needs to do
That's
something like this. Like it's
narcissism
fucking
billionaires,
video
man.
games.
That's classic narcissism from
Yeah, it's
billionaires.
just
Yeah.
stupid. I mean, god damn. I mean, that's what I say. I'm like, I don't know how people can be on X still when this guy is like within a dime. He changes the rules of the platform that fit his narrative. So it's like now oh, by the
Dude,
way, his account, because it's like a, you know, Like it's a hard game. I wouldn't play this game. This is not my type of game. But he there's permadeath in the game, right? So that means if you die, you lose your entire account. And apparently his account got permadeath. So people are wondering, oh, did he do it himself because he doesn't know how to play the game and he's just not saying anything? But now people know, like, because he was on Joe Rogan saying he was like a top Quake player. I don't believe that. No, nobody should believe anything when it comes to this guy in terms of gaming. He doesn't play games. Like, it's very clear he doesn't play games. I don't even know how you have time to be a world rank player when
Exactly.
most of
How
the
did
world rank players they're putting like 40 hours. Like this one guy had like a 40-hour stream going. You know what I mean? Like you don't have the time to do that. You don't have the time to play this game while
I don't know
also
how those
managing these other companies supposedly.
I
You
don't
have
know those
12
people have
kids.
that could do that though.
It's he's a fucking fraudster. We've already known that he's a fraudster. That's why I don't use X. That's why I keep saying I'm like I don't know why people hate Elon Musk and continue to use X. Just get off of X because it's only gonna hurt his pockets. And right now too, I'm like I've already said this. Like I kind of just want to quit social media because you start to realize nothing good comes from from it. Most of the time, like this is what I was saying like, last night. Like I don't acknowledge the Snyder people because I have no fucking clue what they're doing. Because I'm not on Twitter, right? They're only on Twitter, and I only believe that they have a voice on Twitter, right? No one. If you go on YouTube, again, YouTube is its own echo chamber, but most of the people are not talking about Snyderverse stuff. The very few people who do have low views, they're not very popular. So it's like I don't. What's the point of giving air to a movement that's dead? It's literally dead. No one is talking about
Hmm.
the Snyderverse. So yeah, there's certain
Agreed.
things where it's like I just
For
ignore it.
me.
If it's coming from Twitter, it's fun to make fun of it, but I don't take it serious anymore. I really don't think anybody should take it serious because while yes, Elon Musk is controlling and hyping up all his people, those guys are going to eat each other alive very soon. Very, very soon. So, um, it doesn't even matter. And this whole Mark Zuckerberg too, where he's like removing all these restrictions now, where you could say all these terrible things before you couldn't say those things, and now they're allowed just because what he's trying to suck up to Trump or whatever. It's like I don't know, like all these platforms, all they care about is money. Nobody's like a champion of what they're claiming to be. It's all bullshit in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, yeah.
All right.
So I mean, it is what it is.
So yeah, you know I told you how I got that clip from Stephen A. Smith sitting on Ben Affleck's Batman. What I did was I went to his video that he did the video. No, that was from a stream he did. So I went to the stream. I went to that part of the stream, right? So
Mm,
then I zoomed in the YouTube, right, and made it full screen. Then I just press the window button, Alt and R for record.
hmm.
And then yeah, I recorded that for 42 seconds, and I ended the recording. That's all I did. That's all you need to do. All you need to do if you want to
Mm,
record clips from YouTube, say you want to like if you listen to somebody you listen to somebody on YouTube that you like or you don't like, but you and and you want to record them, all you gotta do is press Alt in the Windows button and R to record. There, you record and you get you get what you want to hear, what they say that makes your eyebrow raise or whatever. And once you record that, end it, and then check your captures folder on your laptop, and it should be there. It's just like
mm,
yeah, look, exactly. Like that's all you gotta do is just go on YouTube. Say you want to watch I don't know. Say you want to record me. Say you're recording the. Say after the stream ends, you go check out this video. No, this stream after it ends is over with. It's not live anymore, and you just want to record I don't know a minute or 2 minutes of it. Press Control Alt and R. Control, not Control. The Windows button Alt and R. Record 2 minutes of the part you want to record, and then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then all you gotta do is click on the stop button, and then you just want to record. And then and then you go search it on your laptop to find the recording. That's all you gotta do, and you can upload it. That's what I did.
Hmm. Okay, interesting.
That's what I did. Elon fraud. Oh man,
Yeah, Elon fraud. Felon Musk.
the Musker. I'm kidding. Musk.
Yeah,
Elon Husk. Elon Frust,
Elon
the
Musk.
fraudster. The
Yeah, the
fraudster. Elon
fraudster.
fraudster.
Absolute fraud.
All right. I guess this an hour and a half is pretty good. Thank you for coming on.
No
Uh,
problem.
yeah.